Isn't this a little small to be Smuggler's Bounty? Hey, what's up guys? Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty is here. This time the theme is Death Star. As a Star Wars fan, I can't think of a better theme than Death Star with Darth Vader on the box there. Really excited about this box. I originally was thinking that a Force Choke Vader was going to be in this box because the original Darth Vader pop leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, he's got these freaking googly eyes where one eye's looking one way, one eye's looking another. I mean, he looks very dopey. So I've been waiting for an updated Vader. But then I saw that there is going to be pretty much a Force Choke Vader for Rogue One. So now I really don't know what's going to be in this box. I think they did leak that Grand Moff Tarkin was going to be in here. But if you know Smuggler's Bounty, usually there's 2 pops in here. So I'm thinking that they're not going to spoil the only pop in the box. So I'm hoping that there's 2 pops, and now I don't have any idea what the other one's going to be. Could be like that torture droid or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, I'll stop talking and I'll just open this bad boy up. All right, we got the patch and pin. Alright, a shirt. Really awesome, thank goodness. 2 pops and a luggage tag. Cool. I was kind of hoping for a more substantial Stormtrooper item, but this is cool. It's a very nice looking pin, and it doesn't say Smuggler's Bounty on it, which is even cooler. I do like that about the Star Wars patches and pins, is that they just say Star Wars, and they got some foreign language down here. So they don't look like they're advertising the box, which I really like. And since I like Stormtroopers, this is probably my favorite pin so far. And it's no surprise that the patch is Darth Vader. It's got a nice layout, it's got a nice color scheme. I love red, black, and white, or kind of grayish silver. But I think that the Darth Vader himself is a little bit sloppy. Like, I don't remember the other patches being this kind of sloppy looking. That's some pretty heavy stitching. There, like these gaps in between. Yeah, it looks a little unfinished, or almost looks like the back of a patch, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know. Kind of an odd looking Vader there, but I guess from a distance it doesn't look so bad, but yeah, maybe they could have done a little bit better on that helmet. I have a feeling that maybe a lot of people aren't going to like this. You can't please everybody, but myself, I love stuff like this because it's actually a useful item. You know, I prefer something like a luggage tag over like a little piece of plush or a mystery mini that's kind of useless, especially if it's a line that you don't collect, like a Dorb or something like that. And I'm not a big mystery mini fan. It has to be something I really like for me to even consider buying more than a few. So stuff like this I really enjoy, and it seems to be pretty decent quality. And this strap is nice too. This might be the only weak part about it, is maybe this could be a little stronger. Like this little buckle seems a little bit weak, but yeah, you could always replace that with something else if it does rip. But yeah, really well done, and I like this, and I'm probably going to use it because I don't have a luggage tag. You know, I usually fill out those flimsy pieces of paper at the airport when I travel. But yeah, now I'll have my very own nerdy ass luggage tag. And I'm really liking this shirt. Maybe I would have liked it better if it just had Vader and Obi-Wan fighting. It doesn't really need to say Vader versus Kenobi. Like, if you're a Star Wars fan, you pretty much know that's who they are. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, you kind of know that. But yeah, I do love this shirt. I was kind of hoping for a Stormtrooper shirt because I love them so much. But yeah, I'm happy with this. It's nice and colorful. I kind of like these better than just the black and white ones. And these pop shirts have really grown on me. I do love the way they look, like under a sweatshirt or something like that. Yeah, pretty cool. Happy with the shirt. These have got to be the 2 best pops they've ever put in these boxes. Out of all of them, out of DC, Marvel, and Star Wars. As a fan of all of them, this is the best combination of pops I've ever seen in this box. Especially because we desperately needed a new Darth Vader. This, well, I guess it's not the Force Choke, because it says Bespin on there. So I'm guessing this is when he's blocking Han Solo's blaster, blasts, I guess. And he's got the lightsaber out, which is cool because I believe that the Rogue One Force Choke Vader doesn't have his lightsaber out, so this is awesome. I'm actually not even going to get that one, I don't think, anymore, because the head sculpt on this one is great. It doesn't have the googly eyes anymore, and he's got his lightsaber out. It's just an awesome, awesome pop, man. Like, this might be my new favorite Star Wars pop. It's great. And this Grand Moff Tarkin, it's about time they made this guy, because besides Darth Vader in the original Star Wars, this was like one of the baddest mofos in the galaxy too. Like, Grand Moff Tarkin was like the leader of the army. He was like the number 2, you know, like pretty much the general. And I was reading on the card that comes with it that this is the first pop where they deviate on the head sculpt. So they kind of added his characteristic cheekbones in there. Because, yeah, the actor that plays him does have this very distinct face. And he's got these big, like, cheekbones that come out. So it kind of looks like part of his face is kind of sunken in. And they did that for this pop. Excellent detail, because they didn't have to do that. And that pose he's in is just perfect. Really liking this pop. And it's just them two on the back. Yeah, totally happy with these, man. Good job, Funko. Okay, in my opinion, this is the best Star Wars box they've ever put out. The shirt is great. I'm really liking the pop tees. I think the Star Wars ones have had some of the best shirts. The luggage tag is awesome. The patch and pin is great. The only thing I wouldn't buy is probably that patch. But this pin is cool enough where I would pick that up. It was just a few bucks. The luggage tag too. It's not something I would seek out, but if I saw it somewhere in the store, like by a register or something, and I just saw it and it was a decent price, like, I don't know, $7 or so, I'd be like, yeah, I need that. Yeah, might as well just grab a Star Wars one. So I'm happy with that. The 2 pops I would definitely get. Like, those are some of the best pops in my entire Star Wars collection now. I love them. So yeah, I'm giving this box a 10 out of 10. This is an incredibly awesome box. Alright guys, thanks for watching and take it easy.